develop. Looking back, how valuable was last year where you got to kind of get acclimated on special teams and sort of have, I guess, a gradual process?
Yeah, it was definitely great. Just trying to adjust to the speed of the game and learn to just play with a lot better players and a lot more speed and a lot stronger guys. But it was also good just being in the room, the linebacker room, watching Sap, and just seeing how him and Coach Digg talk to each other and just learning the game like that. That helped me a lot too.
You watched Sap in that role last year. Has AJ taken on a similar role in the meeting room this year?
Oh yeah, AJ's always been the leader in the room, even last year. So AJ's role stayed the same. He's always been the guy in the room.
Jalen, just I think below 100 passing yards each of the last two games. Just what has that done for the confidence of this defense going into kind of the grind you are about to be facing these next few weeks?
It was definitely good. We try to come out, just perform our standard every week. Our D-line's playing great and our secondary is playing great. So I think that's why you see teams have been struggling to throw the ball against us lately. So it's definitely good when those two groups are playing well with each other.
For AJ, just what's the difference with this defense versus previous defenses you've played on? Why has this defense been so much more productive so far?
This is our second year in the defense, so everybody out there more confident. We've been playing with each other for 4 years now. We got a lot of guys who bonded, who probably haven't seen the field as much, but they are on the field, so we know each other. We've been playing together, a lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication. Me and Jalen communicate real well on the field, so that make everything go smooth with the safeties dropping down, communicating. It just all flowing together.
Hey Jay, when you see the improvements that you guys have made this year by staying in the same system 2 years in a row, does it make you wonder what it might have been if you've gotten to play in the same system all 4 years?
No, I really don't think of it that way. I think it was a blessing to be able to play in different defenses, so I'll be able to learn different schemes and different defense. But it'd been nice to be able to play. It'd been nice these 2 years to be able to play in it. So it worked out. It worked for the better itself.
Yeah, Coach was saying last week he felt this defense kind of overachieved a little bit. What would y'all's response be to that? Do y'all think y'all have overachieved so far, or what were your expectations going into the season?
I would say no, just because nobody really knows the work we put in except for those guys in that room with us. Throughout the summer, throughout the spring, we grind together. So, we hold each other accountable, and I expect big things from all my teammates. So, I wouldn't say that as much.
When you hear your coach say that you're overachieving, does that motivate you guys to keep producing the same results to prove to him that it's maybe who you are and not that you're overachieving?
I don't want to say he's not a motivation. We just try to go out there and play for each other. We all got each other's back, and that's what we try to live by. We got a standard, and we try to play to that standard every week.
What did it do for you guys to, not have to play a whole game on Saturday? Basically, we're going to sit around and watch the fourth quarter and, get some rest and watch the young guys?
No, it was nice. It was good for the second stream and the young guys to be able to get in there and get some plays and let them develop a little more because they probably ain't experienced playing in the game. So it was good for them to experience playing the game, and we'll be able to correct what they did wrong and critique and stuff like that just to improve their game.
Hey Jay, how much were you trying to help Jakob kind of adapt to playing linebacker? He's still kind of a little bit new to football. How much are you trying to help him develop?
He probably is a little new to football, but he doing good. He getting better each day. I can say that. I know me and him are roommates in the hotel, so we go over plays and stuff like that before the game and formations and checks. So he getting the knowledge of the game down real well. So just putting it all together, going out there and doing it, and he doing well so far.
Who else impressed you? I guess when the young guys were out there, who kind of stepped up? Who did you guys see from watching on the sidelines?
Impressed you, Jay?
I think Jakob, he flew around, made some tackles, looked good out there. I always think Kenny Bynum does a good job, but he's been getting more reps, and earlier in the game also. Kendall Vickers played well while he was in there on the D-line. So, they gave up a touchdown, and we were looking for that shutout, so we got to kind of get that stuff corrected and compete with the young guys.
How much do you two feed off each other, and how much do you think that helps in a game?
I think I feed off AJ more than he feeds off me. you know, at the beginning of the season, he always made fun of me because I didn't really get hyped or nothing after I made plays. So, you know, I'm just trying to match his intensity when I'm out there and just play to his standard.
Yeah, go off what he said, like, early in the season, you know, every time he made a play, I wanted to go jump up and go crazy with him, but he was a little winded, so I was like, all right. He was like, he was telling me I'm getting my mind right for the next play. That's all. I was like, all right, I respect that, but I love it, man. I love seeing him make plays. He making plays in the backfield, and when I see him do his celebration, his little fist pump. I just get turned up. I know he ready to go, and it just feels good seeing my teammates making plays and we having fun out there. That's the big thing. We both having fun making plays, and we're excited for this week too. We're ready to go out there and have some fun again.
How much pride do you guys take in as a defensive, no matter what's going on with the offense or special teams or anything, you guys can keep this team in football games, in close football games, especially now that you got 6 more SEC games to go.
Just playing complementary football. You know, defense trying to put special teams in a good situation, special teams trying to put the offense in a good situation. So we're just kind of trying to feed off each other, just doing whatever it takes to win the game.
Andrew, what have you seen early from Ole Miss and what they do offensively?
Well, we know they got to run a quarterback, so that's one thing we've been seeing all season. So we're gonna be prepared for that. And they got a great defense, you know, but we haven't broke the film down to details and nothing like that. But we know they got a good quarterback who can make plays and a great defense.
I would say, Jalen, Ole Miss's defense is ranked among the best in the nation in just about every category. How much is this kind of a chance for you guys to make a statement and just show what y'all have on defense as well? I mean, is that something you look forward to that opportunity? Or?
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun opportunity. We know we get to go down there in a hostile environment, and you know we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be excited to go down there and play. So we're gonna go out there and do what we do, go make plays as a defense and do our job. And we're gonna have fun out there. So it's gonna be fun.
You guys have been playing an awful lot of snaps. How different do you feel this week, not having to play as many snaps?
I feel good every week. You know, I can play. It don't matter to me. I feel good every week. I can play 80 snaps or 40 snaps. I'm always ready to go. Feel good.
No nicks and bruises.
Oh, that comes with football. Each weekend and out, you're gonna have bruises here, nick and bruises there. But that's football, so it's part of the game. So that don't bother me.
Look at you.
I mean, it definitely feels good to kind of play a little bit less snaps. My body feels a lot better this week. Like on a Monday after a game, but you know, you're always gonna be kind of beat up throughout the season. Even going through practice, you know, you get some little bruises here and there, but it's definitely good to get off the field and kind of rest a little bit.
You talked about Jalen's fist pump. Where do your celebrations come from? I think there's like a machine gun and like the big leg kick. Where did you pick those up from somebody or?
It just came. But no, the little machine gun thing, I used to do that in high school. I used to do that in high school with my teammates. So that's one thing. We in high school, we say let the gun sound. So my high school teammates, when they see that, they already know what I'm doing. But it just brought it up here this year. Just I gotta bring something back, and we like to be known as light them up. We like going out there flying around and hitting people, and having fun. So that's where it probably came from this year. And then my little kick thing, that one day it just happened. The first time last year, I just did it. I don't know. I was just excited. I just did it, and I just kept doing it. People like it, and my teammates were like, "That's fine." I'm like, "Shoot, I'll keep doing it."
What did Coach Jones think about your celebrations? Does he mind them, or is he okay with it?
Oh, he okay with it. He likes seeing us out there having fun. That's a big thing. We out there having fun, playing together, and you know when we celebrating, good things happen. We out there balling and stuff, so it just make us play even better.